This is an example of extreme salt damage to the lower branches of Arborvitae. In this video we will show you how to plan your planting to avoid this kind of damage.
Hello, my name is Mike and I'm from Highland Hill Farm. Today I want to talk to you about salt damage and how we can identify where salt will be present on your lawn. And right in front through here you can see where a salt damage would be by looking at where the grit lands in your yard. As you look up, you can look up that way, you can notice that there is a hill that goes up, and as the hill gets higher up, the salt damage will be closer to the road as compared to where the level surfaces of the road and the lawn are. So when you take a look at it, just walk through, try to find the cinders in the lawn, and showing how far the salt can be thrown by the snowplow onto your lawn.
And what kind of damage is sustained by salt damage on nursery stock?
Salt damage is usually it's desiccation, because when the salt hits the fronds, the water from the fronds is taken out of the fronds, and then the fronds usually wilts and dies.
And what is fronds?
Fronds is an Arborvitae term for the leaf and the greenery of the Arborvitae.
Okay, thank you very much. These are our 3-foot green giants. They're in a number 5 squat pot. And these are our 4-foot green giants in our squat pot. Now we call these a 3 to 4 foot because they'll be over 3 foot tall to the top, but less than 4 foot. And these will all measure about 4 foot to the top or slightly taller on the 4-footers. The green giant is placed about 5 to 8 feet apart in straight rows, and you can make a staggered row for a large property. For a smaller property, you would only want to have one single row. A single row is the easiest way to maintain these trees. And if you're going to put in a large number, say like, you're up in northern Pennsylvania and you're going to put in 100 of them on a large lot, we do recommend that you put in our drip water system, which I will show you in a few seconds. But these trees can grow upwards to 3 feet a year with our drip water system. They're very fast, they're deer resistant, and wind resistant. The wind resistance comes from the fact, and the snow load resistance comes from the fact that the tree can be bent right over to the ground almost, and then it'll snap right back. And predominantly, if they have a double leader, you do want to trim 1 leader out, like this would be trimmed down, so that 1 leader takes forward and takes control. But usually they don't split apart in the winter at all. The emerald green does split apart and is a weaker tree that only grows to 10 to 15 feet. These could grow to 40 feet. But if you trim them, you can keep them probably around 25 feet for quite a long time. So give us a call at 215-651-8329. Thank you. At Highland Hill Farm, we have a lot of different kinds of trees for you. We have both deciduous and evergreen. Some of the spruces that we have are like Colorado blue spruce, Norway spruce, white spruce, Serbian, Black Hill spruce, black spruce. We also have some firs, such as Fraser, Balsam, Douglas, and Concolor. Most of these are in seedling or transplants. We do have larger trees such as white pine, Norway spruce. We also sell a whole range of Arborvitae in many different sizes, from transplants up to large trees. The trees that we sell are both bare root and balled and burlapped and potted. We have thousands of them that we grow. We also have southwestern white pine, and we are noted for our green giant Arborvitae and Leland cypresses. We also have hemlocks up to 10 to 12 foot high, along with redwoods. We can also supply you with some bald cypress, larch, eastern red cedar. In the way of shrubs, we have arrowwood viburnums, bayberry, blackhaw viburnums, a whole range of viburnums, dogwoods, red, twig, silky dogwoods, elderberries. We also have forsythia, common lilacs, Japanese lilacs, Peking lilacs. We also have nannyberry, ninebark, and things such as Russian olive, which some people think is invasive. But we do sell a wide range of trees and shrubs, including winterberry holly. So give us a call at 215-651-8329 as we do deliver and plant.